So away they go. As you can see, a pretty bunched start. Some to be demoted to lane 2 on the start. But Rob Howell straight to the front, looking to clip off around about 64 seconds a lap per 400 metres. That's going to be 32 a lap in NIAC, of course, 200 metre track. And straight tucking in behind him is James HENEGHAN. We've got Blake Moore, Osian, PERRIN, and Dan JARVIS in the bright orange. You can't miss him. Piers Copeland as well in the all Nike singlet. So let's see what they come to, and pretty much right on pace. Howard doing a cracking job, 32 low, and James D down there trackside coached the most of these. Single file, everyone just tucking in. The shortest line, of course, indoors. You don't want to be running in lane 2 for too long. Nike with their very tight bends, but almost perfect for 3,000 metre running. So you really stretch your legs down the home straight. And HENEGHAN just letting a gap open up to HOWORTH. So we'll see they're all on, pretty much bang on pace. 64 low on the clock. Spot on around about 8 minutes pace. It's a lovely train. So for many of these athletes, well, for all of these athletes, their first indoor meet, this will kickstart their indoor season going into the new year. Of course, with the British champs in February, and it's a world indoor season as well. There's lots to look forward to in 2022. Right, 600 metres done then. Again, pretty much bang on pace, a perfect job Rob Howard doing at the front. And credit to him, a 3:39 man himself, so more than able to handle this pace. HENEGHAN in behind him, a 3:40 man over 1,500 metres. And Blake Moore as well in third is also a low 3:40 guy over 1,500. So that's the level of quality we got for you today. $800 metres, 2:08, literally just clipping off 32-second laps. And the field perhaps just breaking up a little bit. Abed just letting the gap open to Piers Copeland, the rangy athlete in a, well, technically 5th place, 6th place if you include the pacemaker in the Nike singlet. A 3:34 1,500 metre man, probably the favourite coming into this one. He seems to just be biding his time at the moment. Again, no change at the front in HOWORTH, HENEGHAN and Moore. Cracking job, 2:41, just outside 8-minute schedule. And can we expect to see a bit of a burn up over the last couple of kilometres? He can go all day at this pace. Clearly training in America is paying off for him. Trained over here in Cardiff for many years. Like I said, lowering his PB down all the way down to 3:39 last summer. Him and HENEGHAN will know each other well. Many a training session shared, and those two still up the front. Looks like Dan JARVIS just wanting to come around Osian and PERRIN. He's just bunching a little bit there in the orange, and of course Copeland taking a very nice run on the inside. It's important indoors not to get your stride chopped too much, be braking and accelerating too much around these bends. That's the 1,500 split. You can probably hear James over on the far side giving them a shout. 4:01, 4:02 at 1,500. So just outside 8 minutes. This is where the important part of the race, where the time can be sort of won or lost, if you like. They've really got to go to work as HOWORTH kind of steps aside. It's HENEGHAN who finds himself at the front, and he's going to do the work now for the next couple of laps. Looks like he's even going to try and pick it up a little bit. Get back just inside 8-minute schedule. So HENEGHAN, Moore, JARVIS, PERRIN. I've got to say, Osian in 4th there, an under 20 athlete So if he can get low 8 minutes, that is incredible running from him. And fresh off the European cross country last week as well. You all saw his displays out there. And one thing about this kid is he will work his socks off. So HENEGHAN still doing all the work. More, Jarvis, PERRIN and Copeland. Copeland maybe looked like he wants to just move up a little bit. Second up, coming up to a kilometre to go. 5:20 would be 8 minute schedule. They can see the clock, 5:24. So you'd probably say anywhere in the region of about 8:05 at the moment. 8:05 to 8:07. They're going to have to go some over this last K to really touch upon that 8 minute mark. So it just starts to bunch a little bit. Jarvis now moving into second place. Credit to HENEGHAN, he's not let off the gas at the front. Goes Osian. PERRIN looks like he wants to take it up as well. 800 to go now. And that's a big move to the front from him. HENEGHAN's going to try and follow it and cover it.
The running splits on the last couple of laps as well. It did help it. Just on this one. It'll be every K on all the other is.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. PERRIN doing all the work. The under 20 athlete taking it to these seniors, taking it to these 1500 metre boys. Don't forget Hens 340, Copeland 334. And it's the strength. It's got a 5K personal best of 1350. Here's PERRIN and he's kind of gapping the field now. Copeland looks like he's going to close.
Can you put a call at that Hannah Tapley to go to high jump?
And just a quick shout to Hannah Tapley. Could you head over to the high jump for us? Right there, 2 laps to go. 400 metres on the outdoor circuit. 2 laps in NIAC. Copeland, he's covered every move. He's looked very relaxed. This is kind of coming into his bread and butter. 7 minutes on the clock. What can they do over this last lap? That's a big couple of laps PERRIN's just put in.
400 to go, right?
400 to go. Copeland, is he just biding his time? Can PERRIN run the sting out of him? This is brilliant distance running here in NIAC. And the battle for third, Dan JARVIS and HENEGHAN. HENEGHAN as well, just not giving Jarvis an inch. PERRIN now looks like he's just going to dig deep one more time. 200 metres to go. Can Copeland respond? That lap was 31 seconds. And Piers is going to the arms. He's opening up that rangy stride of his. He is a 334 1500 metre man. As he gas spraying, this is an incredible last lap from Copeland, doing what he does best. A British indoor 1500 metre champion. He's going to dip just inside, 7:59.52. An incredible run from Piers, a huge run from PERRIN as well. He must have been around about 8 flat, quite possibly 8:01. (8:01.20 for Osian PERRIN. I'm going to have to check some under 20 records, because for an under 20 athlete, that is incredible running. Some talent, some future for him. A triathlete as well. But it was all Copeland today. 7:59.51 for Piers. HENEGHAN in third. That's a huge personal best for him. 8:04. That's a 20 or second personal best for James HENEGHAN.